welcome back. This is April favorites. I can't believe it's May. Oh, I can't wait for summer, so I guess it's not necessarily a bad thing that it kind of sped by. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to talk about is actually more of a lifestyle. It's more lifestyle than anything. And if you guys have been a part of my channel for any period of time, you may or may not know that I am suffering with back and knee injuries. And so working out is really, really difficult for me. My back spasms to the point where I can't move. Like, it's really crazy. So I've been incorporating yoga because it's pretty much the only thing I can do right now. And my husband found this very inspirational story online. I'll link it below. It's about a gentleman named Arthur, and long story short, he was a paratrooper in the military. He has bad knees, bad back. When he first started this program, he was on crutches. Like, it's crazy. But it's such a great inspiration because he can now run, and that's my ultimate goal, is to be able to run again. But I picked up this system from DDP Yoga. This is from Diamond Dallas Page, the wrestler. Yes, I know, it's totally taking me back to my childhood. But I really, really enjoy it. It has different levels of fitness. You know, there's programs in here that are as easy as 20 minutes, and then there are some as long as 50. So it just kind of, you know, as you progress, it progresses with you, and I really, really like that. So I will do a whole video on my weight loss journey, on my diet, my exercise, things that I'm doing, tools that I'm using to help lose weight. For those of you who are struggling, I've struggled my entire life, so I will get that up hopefully very soon so I can share with you what's working for me. Along those lines, I have been incorporating Shakeology shakes into my diet. This is a chocolate vegan powder. My husband has severe food allergies, so I try to stay away from dairy. And you can't imagine how much dairy is in pretty much all powders. It's kind of crazy. So this is a non-animal protein powder. It is vegan. It is a complete protein. It has 9 essential amino acids. It is for healthy weight loss and energy. It has no artificial sweeteners, flavors, colors, or preservatives. I like to use it as a meal replacement, you know, especially before I go to bed. I work long hours, so having something heavy on my stomach, I don't like doing it. So I absolutely love that. I know it's crazy pricey, and I'm trying to find a more cost-effective alternative, but I enjoy the taste of that one, so that's really the only reason why I purchased it. Okay, so let's move on to skincare. I'm looking very glowy. I don't know what's going on, but go me. Okay, so when the seasons change up here for me, my face freaks out, like ridiculously freaks out. So I have been kind of changing up my skincare. I have started incorporating, this is the Rock Daily Resurfacing Discs. It's clinically shown to diminish the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and it's gentle enough for everyday use. It is the kind of the coolest thing. It's a disc like this. There's texture on one side, there's no texture on the other side, and you use it to just resurface your face. If you struggle with texture on your face like I do, you may want to try this out. I mean, it's 10 bucks at the drugstore. It's very affordable. I've actually never used a Rock product, but I really like this. There are 28 of them, so it lasts you about a month for 10 bucks. I mean, it doesn't really get any better than that. I have noticed such a difference in the texture of my skin. It's so soft. It's so incredibly soft. And I noticed that in about a week after using these. So 10 bucks, very affordable. It's awesome. All right. So I've also been kind of going back and forth between these two cleansers. This is the new St. Ives Blackhead Clearing Green Tea Scrub. And it says it clears blackheads and calms redness. It's oil-free, and it has salicylic acid in it. So I go back between that and the GlamGlow Daily Treatment Cleanser. This is more of a moisturizing cleanser, and this is more of a when my skin is breaking out kind of a cleanser. But I use these both every other day. Pretty much I go back and forth between the two because I do suffer from combo skin. I have oily and dry. I don't really know how that happens, but this is kind of pricey. I think it's like $29, but you do get 5 ounces. This is my second bottle. I will continue to buy this. I really like it because you can put it on your face, leave it on, let it sit like a mask for a couple of minutes, and then wash it off. And I really love that this is gentle. It smells good. It really just you know, fluffs off dead skin. They're a beautiful combination, and that's what has been working for me. As far as masks are concerned, I have gone back to my Bliss Multi-Faceted All-in-One Anti-Aging Clay Mask. I love this, especially when my pores, I have large pores. This really helps with that situation. I've had this for 6 months, 7 months, probably more than that. And so it is a pricey mask, I will say that, but you get 2.3 ounces, and this will last you a long time. If you are looking for a more cost-effective or drugstore version, I would always recommend, this is the Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask, and this is for complexion solution, deep cleans and refreshes oily and acne-prone skin. This is from the drugstore. It's like $4 or $5. To me, this is a little more harsh on the face than this one. This one is gentler. It doesn't make my face as, I don't know, tight, and you know, this kind of dries my skin out a little bit. But if you have super oily skin and you're looking for something effective from the drugstore, you may want to try that out. I am looking for more of a anti-aging, a little gentler on the face, so I really, really love this, even though I know it's pricey. Alright, so adding into my skincare, I have gone back to oldies but goodies, and I'm talking about Paula's Choice. I did a video, I'll link it below. I absolutely love it. I started adding in the Resist Daily Pore-Refining Treatment to 2% BHA. This is for normal, oily, and combination skin. It is meant to unclog and refine pores, reduce signs of aging, and smooth skin texture. I use this morning and evening. I absolutely love it on a little cotton swab. You don't realize how much makeup you leave behind after you cleanse until you start using something like that. So I absolutely love it. With that, I've been using the Resist Barrier Repair Moisturizer, all skin types, with retinol. It is a light lotion that hydrates and firms, repairs multiple signs of aging, reduces wrinkles on the face and eyes. Kind of see a theme, anti-aging. I know I'm only 30, but I'm really trying to focus on getting my skin where it needs to be. And the last thing that I've been adding in, this is the Clear Ultralight Daily Mattifying Fluid, SPF 30, for blemish-prone skin. This is meant to protect and mattify skin, maintains clear skin, and helps prevent signs of aging. So I'm really trying to deal with acne, but then also trying to fight signs of aging. So it's kind of like one of those balances, you know? Okay, let's move on to makeup, shall we? Alright, so this is going to be no surprise. These are the two foundations I have been loving this month. This is the Dior Skin Nude Air Serum Detent Foundation in 020. Oh, I love this. This is one of my favorite foundations. I will continue to buy this, wear this. It's holy grail for me. It is a light to medium coverage. It gives a natural finish more so than a dewy or a matte. It's just beautiful. And then this has become a favorite of mine, and it will be a holy grail foundation. This is the Makeup Forever HD Foundation. And this is in 125. Now, this is what I have on my face. It is a bit of a more dewier, for me it's a bit of a more dewier foundation, but it hasn't clogged my pores, it hasn't broken me out, and I know that these foundations are both more of the high end, and they're not meant for everybody, you know. You have to find a foundation that really works for your skin, and right now these are the two that I've been loving because they're both more of a light to medium buildable coverage, and because it's spring and summer, I'm looking for that. I don't want heavy cakey foundation on my face, even though some days I do want full coverage, and on those days I choose something else, but I've been loving those nonstop. Alright, so I made a video about this palette, and this is the Laura Mercier Eye Artist Art Palette. I picked this up at Sephora. It is limited edition, and I want to say that you can only find it at Sephora, but these are the most buttery, creamy, pigmented, gorgeous shadows. If you're looking for a high-end luxury palette, you may go and swatch this. It is beautiful. It is limited edition. This is a re-released palette. And if you can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend it. These shadows are amazing, and I have been loving this. Even if I don't use all of them, the three shades that I come back to pretty much all the time are the Violet Ink, the Truffle, and this Espresso Bean, the last three here. Beautiful, work for every eye look, I mean, I can't believe how amazing those eyeshadows are, and I'm so glad that I picked up that palette. Once again, it is a little pricey, but I will link it below if you are interested. I hope that it's still at Sephora. Another thing that I have been loving this month, the brand new Makeup Geek Foiled eyeshadows. I will be doing a review on these. I absolutely love them. They're gorgeous. They are what I have on my eyes today, and I just think they're the most beautiful formulation. They're pigmented, they're buttery, they're just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. They're easy to work with. I mean, they're just so pretty. These two are what I have on my eyes today, and I absolutely love them. Like I said, I will be doing a review on them because those are the 10 new shades that just came out. Alright, so let's talk blush. Because it is coming up on spring and summer, I have busted out the Master Glaze Face Studio Blush Stick in Just Pinched Pink, number 10. This has been a beautiful blush for me for the last month. I pretty much wear it every day that I go to work, and on days that I just don't want tons of makeup. It is so beautiful, and it blends into the skin so nicely, and it sits so nicely. I have to say, I am wearing it today, and I have topped it with a highlighter, but this is such a beautiful shade. If you have not tried these out, they're from the drugstore, extremely affordable, pigmented, easy to blend. So easy to blend. I absolutely love them. I'm going to go back and get some more shades. This is the only one that I own, but I love it. I love the formula. It's beautiful. Okay, so let's talk about the highlight. I have such a glow going on, and it is coming from the Sahara Sunset Highlighter. This is the Sonia Kashuk. This is in Arabian Dreams. And I love this. I featured it. I'll link it below. I did a Sonia Kashuk haul, and this is such a beautiful highlight. And it's so pigmented, and depending on where you swipe on the highlight, you can actually change the color. So you can do a little more champagne, which is what I have, or if you touch right in the middle, it can be more pink. And that's what this shade is right here, and it's so beautiful. It's so pigmented and buttery. You could really use this as a blush. I mean, you don't even have to use it as a highlight if you don't want. It could totally work as a blush or eyeshadows because it's that buttery and pigmented and so easy to work with. And it's from the drugstore. It's extremely affordable. I love Sonia Kashuk, and this is a limited edition. This is her spring and summer line, so if you're interested, you may want to go to your local Target and see if you can pick this up. Okay, last but not least, I know this is kind of a long video, guys, sorry. We're going to talk about the combination on my lips now. And I don't normally do nudes. This is like really, really nude for me, which is kind of outside of my wheelhouse, but I really love the effect. And this combination has just been working for me. So this is the Rimmel Exaggerate lip liner in Innocent. And then I've topped it with the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood. These two together are just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then I've been topping it for a little bit of moisture with the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. So this is what I have on my lips, these three, and I absolutely love the look. I'm going to continue to wear it. I know it's kind of outside of what I normally wear, but I've just been loving it this month. And the last lip product is also from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is something that I picked up at IMATS. And this is in Vintage. Isn't that just like the perfect rose nude? It's like everyday. It's an everyday lip gloss, and it smells like cake. It doesn't get any better than that. Okay guys, so that is all of my favorites. Like I said, I will be doing a weight loss video. I will also be doing a review on the new Makeup Geek Foiled eyeshadows because they are stunning. And that will be a giveaway, just so you know. Alright, so look out for those, and until next time guys.